Everyone, we are here today on Thursday afternoon again with you to share some new topic. As usual, every week we come with a new topic to share our knowledge, to share our research with our community. And in this process, every week we are focusing on either tax, finance, or accounting topics. But however, this week when I've been doing research on billionaires, what made them successful, how business owners are being successful, how only there are 2500 plus billionaires are there in the whole world. When I'm doing this lot of research, I noticed this is a like a ocean. There's just so much of learning and there is so much to share with you guys. So we want to try something differently this time. So in that process, in that so that we decided to do a series on billionaires and millionaires strategies. In this process today, we are starting with our part 1 of the series. So today we are I am today I'm going to focus on what are my research results on my research specifically on successful business owners. There are so many characters, future and dynamics they have to be successful. And today I'm going to share my screen, a small presentation. As usual, you all know today I am the only speaker. As you know, I am the Anil Grandi. I'm the CEO for AG Fintechs and also Grandi Fintechs CPS INC. I am based out of Dallas, but we have operations in US wide. So today I'm going to focus about millionaire mindset. To be successful, the first step to achieve anything is mindset tuning. So I want to start with this first part of the series, unveiling wealth secrets for everyday success. Success won't come easily. There's so much of commitment, dedication, and burning desire is required. And let's see how these guys are being successful. The first and one of the most important thing which I noticed is financial literacy. Millionaires tend to deeply understand the financial concepts such as investing, budgeting, and asset allocation. Making money is one level, but how you are spending the money is very, very important. Where is your plan? Are you spending your money in line with your budget or not? How you are building your assets? From how much you are saving, how you are building your assets, how you are doing the diversification. So these are very, very important. So without financial literacy, success is not easy to achieve from the millionaire perspective. And tax efficiency. If you look into the successful business owners, if you look into Jeff Bezos, Warren Buffett, Mark Mark Zuckerberg, and there are many other successful business owners. If you look into that average tax rate, what is an effective average tax rate? Their effective tax rate is starts from maybe 0, 0.3, 0.5, 1, 2%. But how much taxes we are paying? 30, 40, 50 cents for every dollar we are earning. There are so many tax planning strategies are available. When you want to focus on reducing your expenses when you want to increase your cash flow, one of the biggest expense we have is taxes. We need to spend our time to understand how the tax works. So there are so many tax strategies are there. You need to optimize it. If you can start saving money, if you can bring down your taxes from 30-40% to maybe 3%, 4%, 5% with legally possible tax saving strategies, then you're already the every dollar you save in taxes is equivalent to dollar you are building wealth, using it for your wealth creation. Long term vision. You over the night, people won't become millionaires or billionaires unless you are very lucky. Maybe for one time you might get a lottery for one time, that's it. But again, sustainability is very important. Building a wealth is not in one step or short term goal, it is a long term perspective. All millionaires have this long term perspective when they are looking for building wealth. Setting up the goals are very important. Goal setup is one step. After that, being disciplined in staying within those goals are also very important. Diversions are very common. We get diverted for everything, but still consistently and being disciplined in meeting in reaching your vision is very important. There might be always there are some short term setbacks, including Elon Musk had some tough time a decade ago. Every successful business owner has some setbacks also, but how you overcome those setbacks are very very important. Risk management. No risk, no risk. We always need to take calculated risks. What is your risk level? What is your risk appetite? At the same time, in to reach your goal, taking a risk is important, calculated risk. At the same time, how you are planning for the mitigation of the risk is also very important. So people, the successful business owners, they mitigate the risk. They know they're taking the risk, and they mitigate the risk through diversification of investments. They do an extensive research whenever they are taking a risk, and also very careful planning. I know a lot of people spend many people, many successful people spend months, days, months, and even in years on planning. Planning plays a key role in execution. And multiple streams of income, very very important. You might be running an IT business, you might be working on W2 income, or you might be running your medical practice. That is not enough. It is always important to build multiple streams of income. If you look into that right now, IT industry is in downtrend. In the last few years, IT industry, IT consulting, IT services industries was going through a golden phase. But now this year, it is not doing great. You don't know when the business, what the business will be in the future. You don't know how your business will be next year. So it is very very important to build multiple streams of incomes. It can be through your investments or through your entrepreneurship. That means you can have different types of businesses. And you should also build passive income streams like rental incomes and royalties. You may be having some patent rights, or if you are passionate on building something, come on, let's do that. Invent something, build some, do the R&D, and you enjoy a lot of tax credits also for R&D. And when you do this, when you build a passive income flows and different income flows or multiple streams of incomes, it is always helps you. There is no guarantee for our future. Always our life is ups and downs and ups and downs. These multiple streams are very important, because when you are taking risk on one business, you should have an option two, which can help you in the back end if something goes bad from the first business. Continuous learning, very important. Still, whatever age you are, in what level you are, how many millions you have already, doesn't matter. Still, you need to have a continuously, you should continuously seek to expand your knowledge and skills. Very very important. The expertise, when you the knowledge could be either personal, maybe either on your field of expertise, or maybe on the personal finance or investment opportunities, or maybe learning something new which can help your career. Always learning is very important. Learning never ends. Learning age doesn't matter. Where in financially where you are doesn't matter. Learning is very important. Mindset and attitude. You need to have a positive mindset to build wealth, and you need to trust. You need to believe in your ability to on your skill set, ability to create and manage wealth. You need to trust yourself first, put your efforts, and success will be yours. And cultivating a strong network, very, very important. Our success depends on with whom we surrounded by. Look into your community, look into your city, be part of billionaire clubs, be part of millionaire clubs. Find people who are successful, try to spend time with them. If you're really interested, if you really wanted to be successful in your business, the first and most important thing is go and talk to successful business owners. Learn from them. Even go for even you spend time with them, maybe for a coffee or tea, you can learn a lot. Surround yourself with always with the successful people. So automatically there is an aura, always it creates a positive vibe, it generates. You get inspired, you get motivated by seeing other successful business owners. And the one of the most advantage is when you are surrounded by successful millionaires, you have access to the valuable resources, insights, and opportunities, and you find a lot of opportunities to accelerate your growth. Adaptability. Being adaptable and agile is also very important in line with the changing circumstances. In the last few years, everyone has experienced many ups and downs in our jobs, business, and also personal life. Maybe the COVID, post COVID era, market economic conditions. Being adaptable and having a positive mind and embrace into innovation and technology and follow the emerging trends. These will help you to come out of the challenges and move forward. Persistence, a relentless determination to overcome your obstacles and to achieve goals. Persistence is very important. A continuous efforts are required. Working for 1 week or maybe 10 days very hard, and after that taking a rest for not taking a break, no, it may not work that way. You need to have a continuous effort. You need to do a continuous effort to be successful. And discipline, very, very important. We have a goal, you have a plan of action, but when at the time of execution you need to be very disciplined. And also, when you're talking about the finance perspective, it is very important how you're prioritizing on your expenses, how you're prioritizing your investments, and also how you are avoiding your impulsive decisions. You will get, when we go out, we get inspired or motivated to spend a lot of money on unnecessary things. You need to know the difference between wants and needs. Very, very important. So you being a discipline is very, very important. And the last one for today, emotional intelligence. The emotional intelligence enabling them to interpersonal relationships. Always have a high level of emotional intelligence. Be unique and be the leader and inspire others. When you inspire others, automatically you inspire yourself also and you take it forward. And that's it for today on my for my presentation. But today, as I said, this is a part one. There are so many things out there which I want to talk about when I talk about billionaires and millionaires. Today, I am specifically focusing on few success secrets. Maybe in our next session, maybe in the upcoming weeks, I'm going to come up on part two, where I'm going to talk about how they are building their financial wealth What are the strategies they are using it? So I hope this session is useful for you, and feel free to share your feedback, or if you have any comments, I'm happy to answer. And because we have very 10-15 minutes of time on every Thursday, we are trying to come up with a new topic. And today we differently tried with a new topic, and we will also continue to try different topics, and based on your responses, we will tune our presentations accordingly. I don't see any questions in the chat box, but if you have anything, feel free. We are live on YouTube, Facebook, LinkedIn, Instagram, and also Twitter. Feel free to post your questions at any time, or feel free to reach out to us for any questions anytime. And thank you very much. Stay tuned for our next week's session again, Tuesday, Thursday, every Thursday at 12 p.m. CST with a something different topic.